Hi, Assalamualaikum. In this video, me and my group members will explain on working with large worksheets, charting, and what-if analysis in Microsoft Excel based on Module 3. So let's begin with the first slide of the module, which is on how to rotate text. First, on Home tab, type the text into the cell and then click Enter. For example, and then click the Alignment Setting dialog box launcher. Enter the desired rotation degrees in the orientation area, for example 45 degrees. And then click the OK button. Next is how to use the fill handle to create a series of month, date, or year. First, click on any cell and click CTRL and semicolon. It will show today's date. And then drag the fill handle on the lower right corner of the cell to down. Release the mouse button, and here we can see the autofill options. Click the autofill options button. If you choose fill months, the cells will be sorted by subsequent month but the same day and year. If you choose fill weekdays, the cell will be sorted by weekdays dates only based on your calendar and so on. However, if you want to write many numbers in each cell but use the autofill option, first enter the number, for example number 1, and then drag the fill handle on the lower right corner of the cell to down. It will show a copy of the cell from the cell where the number just entered. However, if you select Fill Series, it will be sorted in numerical order. Next, we will learn on how to increase column width. Firstly, move the pointer to the boundary between two column headings until it shows a split double arrow. Next, drag the pointer to the right to increase the width of the column until the screen tip displays the desired column width. Next slide is how to enter and indent row titles. Type the text into the cell and then click Enter. For example, select the cell and on Home tab, click the Increase Indent button. It will increase the indentation of the text in the selected range. Next is how to copy a range cell to a non-adjacent destination area. First, type the text into the cell and then click Enter. Select the cell that you want to copy and then click Copy button on the Home tab. And then click the cell in the destination area that you want to paste it. And click Paste button on Home tab. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, next, to insert a row, right-click on the heading below where you want to insert a row to display the shortcut menu and the menu toolbar. So we click on the right-click, and then you click Insert, and choose this entire row, and then you click OK. So here you got a new row. After that, to enter and format the system that, so you choose where's the cell you want to put the date and the time, and then click this insert function. Then you're gonna choose this date and time, and then we go to now, and then you click OK. After that, you got this. You just click OK, and then you got the date and time. Sorry. Let's cut this. Okay. Okay, next. To enter a formula containing absolute cell references with the desired cell selected here. So I'm gonna enter the formula. So this is just the example. Then click button F9 and F4. Then you click enter. So you get the answer for this. The next is to enter an if function. So for example, we're gonna use this total, and then click on here and then insert function. Then you choose logical. So we got this logical, and then click on if, and then click OK. So then we're gonna put this. And then yes, then tap button, no, then you click OK. So we got this over here. If we're gonna do the same for the others, just click, and then change.
To add a spark line chart to the worksheet, select the cell in which you want to insert a spark line chart. Display the insert tab and then click the line sparking button to display the create spark lines dialog box. Drag through the range of cells of which you want to chart and then leave your finger or release the mouse button to insert the selected range in the data range box. Click the OK button to insert a line sparkline chart in the selected cell and display the Sparkline Tools Design tab. To change the sparkline type, select the range of the sparkline charts and if necessary, click the Sparkline Tools Design tab to make it the active tab. Click the Convert to Column Sparkline button to change the sparkline charts in the selected range to the column type.
Next, adding a cluster column chart to the workbook. Select a range to identify the range of the categories. Click the recommended chart button on the insert tab. Click the recommended chart to select it and click OK button. When Excel draws the chart, click move chart button on the chart tools design tab to display the move chart dialog box. Click new sheet and then enter a name in the new sheet. Then click the OK button to move the chart to the new sheet. Next is to insert a chart title. Click anywhere in the chart title placeholder to select it and then type a new chart title. To add data labels, click the chart elements button to display the chart elements gallery. Point to data labels to display an arrow and then click the arrow to display the data labels fly out menu. Click a selection from the data labels flyout menu so that data labels are displayed as desired. Click chart element button to close the gallery. To close the gallery, click the chart filter button. To modify the chart axis number format, right-click any value on the vertical axis to display the shortcut menu, and then click Format Axis to open the Format Axis taskpane. If necessary, click the Axis Options tab and then scroll until number is visible. Click the number arrow to expand the number section and then scroll to display options related to formatting numbers. Change the number to the desired format. To change the chart style, click the More button on the Chart Tools Design tab to display the chart styles gallery. Click the Start to apply a new style to the chart.
To reorder the sheet tabs, drag a tab to the left or right to rearrange the sequence of the sheet, such as like this. Next, zoom the worksheet or chart, go to the bottom and drag until the view that you want. Next, to split a window into panes, you go to the view and then find the split button and select it. Next, to freeze the worksheet columns and rows, go to the view and find the freeze pins and select it. For goal seek, go to data and find the what if analysis and select the goal seek. For the smart lookup inside, go to review and find the smart lookup and search the types that you want the words. And the last is for accessibility checker is go to review and check accessibility. And thank you. That's all from me.